What's going on, guys? cejaman back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at something pretty exciting, something that I know a lot of you guys want to see. This is the brand new Target exclusive Mcfarlane Toys DC Direct Gold Label Batman the Animated Series, the Jokermobile. I managed to find this early and it said pre-order, but pre-order sellable. So I managed to get this bad boy right here. Now this is something that was announced at a con, I think about 7 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And it never happened back when DC Collectibles had it. Now Mcfarlane has he revived DC Direct, so we got the Jokermobile. Mind you, this is in scale with the figures because this is not something that Mcfarlane's team created. This is the previous team who was involved. So this is going to be in scale and the price is going to be good and it has light up features. Now the packaging on this is gorgeous. It's a really big box and you can see my hand right here how big this is. And it has a homage to the old school Kenner boxes. I mean, you got an artwork right here of the Jokermobile. It says lights up on the bottom left, the logo of the Batman right here, and then gold label. You turn it over here, and then you can see the actual vehicle here. Go to the side, there's an image of the vehicle. Go to the other side, there's another image of the vehicle. On the bottom, it does require three AA batteries. And then a lot of you guys always ask about the barcode. So go ahead and pause it right there. There you go. There's the barcode for it. And then right over here, it says lights up. So you can see it's going to light up in the center console, the dashboard, and the front obviously is going to light up. So I absolutely love the packaging on this. I think this is just an amazing box. Let's go ahead and open this up and let's see how great this vehicle really is. All right, guys, here we go. We got the vehicle outside of the packaging, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, this thing looks freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and start off with the back. So it's pretty much plain. So you have no headlights, you have no license plate, no real bumper, no paint applications, I guess you can say, but it still looks cool. You got a back window here. You can look all the way through the back seat to the front seat, all the way to the dashboard and everything. And the cool thing is they added some detail to the ceiling. See that? They got some cushioning up there, give it a little bit of a fanciness. See all that cool little sculpting right up here. There is a back row, which can fit 2 characters. You can see the cool detailing in the seat. And there is areas down there where you can put their feet down there too. And it looks pretty deep. You come to the side, you have the tires, which are actually rubber tires, which is nice. And you can come to the bottom right over here. There is the compartment for the battery. And then you can see a little bit of the tread on the... Oh, I didn't even notice this. Look at this. The tires read ha ha ha. See that? That is pretty awesome. And they are rubber tires, guys, just in case you were wondering. The front ones are thinner, and then the rear ones are a lot thicker, but they all say ha ha ha. That's something I did not notice just till now. Coming to the side right here, there is a little area where you can stand some figures if you really wanted to. And then there's some piping here. There's a little bit of a cage that goes around the front. And then again, you can see it's a 2-seater in the front here. And then there's this little, like, I don't know what you call this top part right here, part of the roof, but it kind of curves in. And then you have the center console, the dashboard. You can see right there, there's the center console. You can see the gear shift. There's like a handlebar here. And then there's a gauge right over here. And then we go to the driver's side. And then over here, you have the steering wheel. And then there's like a little handlebar. I don't know if the camera's really going to pick it up, but there is like another maybe that's like an emergency brake right there where my finger is. There's another handlebar there. The cool thing too is the gauge. See the gauge? The gauge is a smiley face. How awesome is that? I can't wait to see how that's going to look when it lights up. But there's a gauge right there that's shaped as a smiley face. And then another cool thing about this is the steering wheel does rotate, but check this out. It rotates and it moves the front tires. See that? And then you can see it moves right there. It moves the steering wheel. We'll turn this over here just so you guys can see. And you can see it is moving the tires. That is an awesome feature there. And then we come to the top right here. You can see the motor. And then this is just all green. There's no real detailing to this. I mean, you can see a bit of the sculpting, but no real detailing, but it still looks great. And then you have the front piece right here, which is the main attraction. This is what's going to light up. You got the huge Joker nose. You got the lights right here, the teeth, and then the eyes. So you have the Joker's face. I mean, overall, the look on this, the height of this is just, it's just so freaking nice. Look at this. This is just so great. So let me go ahead and bring out a Joker figure. So I have the Joker expression pack figure right here, and I'll show you guys a little bit of a comparison. I mean, you can stand the Joker on here if you really wanted to, and then, I mean, you can stand him right, you know, right beside the car, and you can just clearly see how in scale this is. So if you compare it to like a Mcfarlane figure, the DC Multiverse figure, to a DC Multiverse vehicle, you know, the figures are always taller than the vehicle, and they don't fit in all the way. We're going to try to see how well this guy sits in a second. But I mean, look at the scale on this. I mean, well, let's bring out Batman. I got Batman too. And you can see Batman right here. You can look at the scale on this thing. That is amazing. And then I'm pretty sure Batman can fit in here. You can display him on top of this like he's, you know, the Joker's driving off and he's trying to catch the Joker. So there's a lot of fun stuff you can do. But let's go ahead and try to fit the Joker inside, and let's see how well he sits in there. He is sitting in the vehicle. I think I got him in there pretty good. The legs are going all the way in, and there, you can see there's no like tightness from the head to the ceiling. He fits in there perfectly. There's a lot of space, and if you come to the front, you can see him right there too. So that looks just really good. There's no issue there at all. I mean, look at that. That looks fantastic. There's a lot of space in there, and then again, you can fit another character here. And then you can also, I'm going to try to see if we can squeeze a character in the back. All right, so I was trying to put another character in the back. So I have Riddler back here. He does fit in there. I think it's just the hat that's a little bit too big. If you have like a female character, maybe like Harley Quinn, you can definitely get them to sit in there because there is the leg room at the bottom. I think it's just what's going on back here is the hat for the Riddler is a little too tall, because I was able to fit Batman back there, but you can definitely get other characters back here. But in the front seat, so we're gonna go ahead and try to mess with this here and see if we can get him in there with the Joker. It's just maneuvering the feet around is what like I think the real problem is just getting the feet to see, like the legs keep on spreading on these, so he's like the legs are jumping to the other side where the Joker is. All right, there we go. So we have them both sitting in the front seat. We have the Joker, and we have on the other side we have the Riddler, and you can see their feet are all the way in. So this definitely does fit two people, even more if you got like a female character that you can, or another smaller character that you can fit in the back seat. It will work, guys. This thing's rolling off on his own. Now what we're gonna do is test the light up features. So we are gonna turn that on, hit the switch on there, and this is fully lit in this room. So you can see, and the light up features are pretty bright because with all the lights that I have in here, you can clearly see it. And then if we go inside, so you can see the panels. And then if we look right in here in the center console, you can see the lights inside the panels do light up, and then the little button right up top. And then if we come back to the driver's seat, which is the Joker's seat here, let's see, you can see that the smiley face does light up as well. But I like the light up feature right there by the floor, because it like makes the whole floor light up. Make it a little darker in here, and there you go. You can see this does light up pretty well. And so you can see if you turn this in, you can see the light up. It's pretty bright on the inside. It's pretty bright on the inside, and then it also kind of like lights up the back seat as well. So you can, I'll do a shot here in a second, fully dark. But all right, I have the room fully dark now, just so you guys can see how well this lights up. And you can see right there, see how it lights up the inside of the seat. And then you can see more of the light up features inside. The smiley face looks awesome. It almost looks like a pumpkin. But this is very bright. It's too bad nothing in the back lights up. Look at that. Even the top of it, the ceiling lights up. I mean, it kind of lights up the back seat as well, but it really lights up the front. Let me go ahead and put a figure inside of this just so you guys can see how well it'll like light up a figure too. Okay, I got Joker sitting in there. And then there you go. Again, you can see him in person. It'll probably look a little bit better. But when you have like this car full of people or other characters, this is definitely It just looks creepy. Imagine just seeing this rolling at night and then seeing like a guy dressed as a clown in the driver's seat. All right, guys, right here I'm showing you guys a little bit of a comparison with the Batmobile from the DC Collectibles that came out a few years ago, which I think might be getting re-released pretty soon. So just so you guys can see a little bit of a scale. So we'll show you guys a little bit front there, and then we'll come to, I'll show you like a top view, just so you can see how large this one is, right? The Jokermobile is pretty tall compared to the Batmobile. Look at this. If you look at a side view, it does tower over. And again, so let's see if I can push this back a bit more so you guys can see just, you know, just how tall or just how large this vehicle is. I mean, if you have the Batmobile, this is sick. This is so cool. Seeing both of these together it's a lot of fun. It's just really, really awesome. I hope we get some more vehicles down the line, but look at that. A little bit of a comparison there for you guys. And there you have it, guys. There is my review. Hopefully I went into this as best as I could. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Mcfarlane Toys DC Direct Target exclusive gold label Batman the Animated Series Jokermobile. Now again, this thing can most likely fit up to 4 characters inside. If you really wanted to, you can have some of the characters hanging on the side, just like how I have Joker right here. You can definitely do a lot of fun things and a lot of fun poses with this vehicle. I think a lot of you guys are absolutely going to love this, and the $60 price tag is not bad at all for the scale of this. And also, you know, I mean, the scale for one, and the light up features and the fact that it's in scale. I mean, you can fit a bunch of figures in this. So guys, let me know in the comments down below if this is going to be a pickup. Is it a pass? I mean, why would you pass on this if you're a Batman the Animated Series fan or a Joker fan? You need this vehicle in your life. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, and the light up features is pretty freaking cool. So thumbs up the video, guys. Subscribe. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Later.